Welcome back. Our first feline guest is Veda, and Veda is about 5 to 6 months old. And if you are a frequent visitor to the shelter, you might say, hey, I recognize that cat. She was returned after about 2 weeks. Her name before was Bella 3, but since we already have so many Bellas on the adoption floor and she had been given a new name, we decided to stick with that to make things a little bit easier as far as identifying who's who on the cat floor. Veda was brought back to us because they said she wasn't a good fit. She didn't get along with the cats in the house. She should be a one cat only. So here's the thing when you're introducing new animals to your family. If you have existing animals, it can take longer than 2 weeks for them to get adjusted. On our contracts, it says that we ask you give them at least 60 days before making any decisions about whether or not to keep them in your home. Some animals can adjust quickly in just a few days. Sometimes it takes animals upwards of a year to truly feel comfortable and integrated with their new families. So 2 weeks is really not enough time. It is a lot of work to integrate new pets, and it takes commitment and patience. And it's unfortunate that Veda didn't get a little bit longer to figure out the kind of animal hierarchy in her new home. So we're hoping to find her another home where she'll be a better fit, and hopefully that will be her forever home. Veda is a Torby, which means that she has kind of tortoise shell coloring, but tabby cat stripes. And you can definitely tell that because you can see on her face and some of the other parts she's got kind of more orangey spots. Torbies, calicos, and torties are almost always exclusively females. It's like 0.1% or something like that can be male. It's very rare. So you always know what you're getting when you're going to see a girl when you see that kind of color and pattern. She's, in her cage, she's very playful. She's very outgoing. She likes to be held. She's a bit of a lap cat. She's playful, energetic. She's a kind of a typical kitten for this kind of age. She's a little older, so her personality is a little bit more set. So if you still want that playfulness, but you want to know kind of how they're going to be once they hit that year-old mark, Veda would be a great choice. If you're interested in Veda, her adoption fee is going to be $97.50 here at Animal Control.